What's up, guys? How's it going? And welcome to the Minute channel. Today we're going to be talking about a article that was actually quite a bit old now, but sometimes I go through previous articles and see if I can find any more clues or more speculation that we can go or grasp from here. And today we have a pretty interesting article that came back a minute ago, an interview with Wada. If you don't know, Wada is the current producer director for the Persona series. It kind of took over Hashino, who's now gone from the Persona team. Now he's working on the infamous game that Atlas has teased for a long time ago, Re-Fantasy. But going back to Wada has been kind of focusing on a lot of the Persona stuff as of late, such as the Persona 3, 4, and 5 ports that they did for platforms. And there was a discussion of kind of the process of how they did all the ports and what they were trying to do with the ports, what the idea behind that was, and everything, quality improvements that they made for the games and everything. But at the very end of this interview, there is a very interesting conversation they had between the future of the franchise for Persona and what they're kind of like trying to do. In this, they discuss two different things, and one is they're working on various projects. Obviously, one of them being the Persona mobile game that we know about, that's already been kind of shown for a minute ago. But there's also other things that they have kind of on the table that they're working on. And I think he says, look forward to it. We'll have any specifics right now. But the next question is actually kind of what grasped me into making this video, is that when they ask him, is there any other genres that you want to try on this stuff? And although he did mention, yeah, we did the fighting game and the random games and kind of done the stuff that I wanted to do, he did brought the fact that they did an action genre game, Persona 5 Strikers, and they would like to or looking into making another game of that genre later on. So that's kind of what stuck to me in for a lot of different reasons. One, this is a fan favorite. A lot of people really like the Persona 5 Strikers game, and if you didn't, at least you can admit it is a game that was made very much in a different branch of what Persona typically does. Very much in tune with things like the fighting game or the random game, which is different type of things, but it does still feel very much like a Persona game. And that really brings to some interesting conversation regard, are we thinking, are we going to be getting another Persona Strikers game? And I think that's probably the thing that they're talking about. I think that we're going to be seeing another one in the future. There's a lot of debate as far as like where how to take place or anything like that. The one thing to make sure is in previous other modes of games of the style warrior style game, like the Legend of Zelda ones and everything, they typically have been able to bring other series or other characters from the different series into one game. Whenever they do these ones, they do collaborations like that, and I'm pretty curious to see if the next Persona Strikers game is able to bring characters from the previous games like Persona 1 and 2 or even 3 and 4 and kind of be able to play with all these different characters in a warrior style game, kind of how they did with the Persona 5 Strikers game. But that does lead me to believe that there is a good chance that we're gonna get this. I did make a video quite a bit ago looking into a Persona 5 Strikers 2 game, and it is something cool that there is a possibility that something like this could happen. I'm very excited to see where this comes from. But that's it for today, guys. Just kind of talking my thoughts and feelings about something that I noticed earlier this week, and when I was reading through all the articles and stuff like that. But let me know in the comments down below, do you think there is a good chance that we're gonna get another Persona 5 Strikers game? Would you like it to be where it's a sequel to the original Strikers game, or would you like it to be more of a bringing all the characters together from the different games, even tying some stories from the fighting game or even Persona 5 Royal or other games out there in the series? But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts and feelings on this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. But before we end this video, I want to thank all the members: Miko, Another Fox, Demicro, H2DK, King Narukami 45, Ida McNeil, and Rising Oyoblin. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. I couldn't make these videos without your help.